Gillette Stadium is the site for today's action. We're here today for this AFC East duel as New England squares off against Buffalo. Let's see how it plays out today as we get set for the kickoff. Is just about ready to kick this one away.
Start the game.
And he got all of that one. A great kick. From the 2. Welker accelerates and takes it down to the 32.
The Patriots will start the drive at the 32-yard line. 1st and 10.
The Bills come out in a 4-3. Dropping back to pass on 1st down. Deep throw. Drops the interception. Good timing getting in between the ball and the receiver to save what would have been a big gain.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 32-yard line.
Keep moving. Come on. Don't make a play.
Number 39, the lone setback. He just unloaded on it.
This is a spot where you want to show the defense that they have to respect the running game.
Third and 6.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
Good shoot.
They'll go from the I formation. With the pass. Oh, he makes the catch anyway. Number 26 comes up to make the play at the 43.
Let's go, let's go. Let's go now. Here we go.
Closing in, gets the pass off. Ooh, nearly picked off. And they were each jockeying for position while that one was in the air. Let's get the call. This one goes against the defender.
Both the offensive and the defensive player have a right to go for the ball there. But it looks as though the defender just decided to tackle the receiver rather than play in the pass.
Keep the throttle down.
Buffalo using 3 linebackers.
There we go, D. We're talking about bringing. We like to tackle rules.
Passes it out to the left. Number 51 stops him at the 22.
One thing these guys don't want to do is give up in a running game. Because if they do that, they become one-dimensional. And that plays right into the defense's hand.
Gain of about a yard. Ball on the 22-yard line. The Bills line up in the quarter defense. Long throw. He's there for the catch. Touchdown, Patriots. Veteran is able to come down with a pass in the end zone.
This is what good, experienced receivers do. They excel when they're given the opportunity to make big plays.
Number 3 comes in for the extra point. The point after is good. Perfect way to start this one off as they move the ball down the field for the touchdown.
They came out with a plan on offense and executed it to perfection.
This one is handled by McGee.
You know that the offense has their eyes set on tying this thing up here on this drive. We'll have to see what they're able to put together.
The
Ball on their own 23.
will start the drive at the 23-yard line. First and 10.
The Patriots come out in a nickel package. A little misdirection. Brewski comes up to make the play at the 23-yard line. Just back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
This defense could put the brakes on you real fast.
So it's second and 10.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
Let's go.
Number 86 comes in motion.
It's showtime, baby. Regular. I can do it, baby.
Here they come. Throwing. The pass is picked off. The 30, the 20, the 10. And they're in. Touchdown.
Look at this one. He makes a great play in the ball, and he gets himself in perfect position to come away with the interception.
The extra point attempt is good.
The coach has to make sure his defense doesn't get too confident after that touchdown. Sometimes after a defensive score, they'll come back out and let the offense go right down the field and take the momentum back.
Number 3 comes in to kick off. From the 6. The defense picked off a pass their last time out and returned it for 6 points. Ball on their own 18.
Will start the drive at the 18-yard line. First and 10.
Run back.
New England comes out in their nickel package.
Hey, let's go. Do something. Here we go.
With the pass, almost picked off. Colvin had his hands on it.
He's a pretty good cover linebacker. He can run with most guys, and he gets good position. Then he reads the pass, and he makes his move. But he'll drop a few like that one.
Second and 10. Ball on the 18-yard line.
It's on.
Only one man in the backfield.
All day, baby. Come on.
Under pressure. Deep throw. Nearly intercepted. The defender makes a good play to break up the deep pass.
Yeah, he had great coverage, but the ball should have ended up in his hands, not on the turf.
Third and 10. Ball on the 18-yard line.
New England lines up with 7 guys in the secondary. Dropping back. Throwing. Jumps and makes the catch. It's caught, but the defense stops him, and so it'll be 4th down.
And that's what you need on a 3rd down play. Make sure that he doesn't get the 1st down.
Mormon comes into the game for the punt. Welker lines up deep for the punt return. From the 35.
40-yard punt. Return for a gain of 3 yards.
Ball on their own 39.
The drive at the 39-yard line. First and 10.
Buffalo lines up in a 4-3. Moss goes in motion.
Slot going.
With the throw, the 50. Number 20 is there on the stop at the 46-yard line. Nice ball going to the air, and that'll move the chains.
First and 10. Ball on the 46-yard line.
Keep the throttle down.
The Bills line up in a 4-3.
We're talking about real. Watch your eyes.
Going to the right. And he just got level.
When you have a good balance of run and pass on offense, the defense doesn't have a chance to focus in on either one of them. They need to be prepared to cover both options.
And he picks up about 4. It's second down and 6 to go.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Buffalo lines up in a 4-3. Drops back. Uses the pump. With the pass, breaks the tackle. McGee is there on the stop at the 1-yard line.
While you talk about a defense breaking down, here they give them enough time to get the long pass off, then they let him catch it, and they let him run for a long game.
1 more yard for the touchdown.
Hey, let's go.
They've had some big plays that have resulted in touchdowns, but this is their first time they've been inside the 20-yard line. Dropped in the end zone, so the offense still has possession.
And that's the last thing you want as a defender, to have the ball go right through your hands in the end zone.
It's second and goal at the 1.
Play football. They soft, man. Watch it play. All right, let's go. Let's go, man.
Pressure. Throws to the end zone. Touchdown, New England.
The quarterback went through his progression and found a receiver that he thought had the best chance to haul it in for the score.
Number 3 comes in to attempt the point after. The extra point attempt is good. That touchdown now, John, puts them up by 3 scores, and we're not even at the half.
They're a scoring machine. The coaches are calling the right plays against the defense, and the players are executing perfectly.
New England is lined up with the kickoff. McGee.
Good kick should be returnable. From the 5-yard line. The Bills need to rebound quickly as they start this drive at the 30. Ball on their own 30.
Start the drive at the 30-yard line. First and 10.
The Bills line up in trips bunch. With the pass, almost intercepted. Evans was the intended receiver on that play.
Evans, the intended receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 30-yard line.
There we go. Get it up.
Thomas, the lone setback. Launching the pass deep down the right side. Looking for something downfield. Nothing was there, though, and it's third down now.
Third and 10. Ball on the 30-yard line.
Keep your head up, big boy. Do something.
The Patriots come out on a nickel package. With the throw, in and out of his hands.
You just hate to see that kind of thing happen. You're trying to get some momentum going, or keeping your momentum going, then your guy drops a catchable ball to bring up fourth down.
Mormon will come in now to punt it away. Welker looks like he's ready for the return. He's waving for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 27-yard line.
Ball on their own 27.
27-yard line. First and 10.
Yeah, let's go, baby.
The Bills line up in a 4-3.
We like to crack the rules.
Here comes the blitz. Gets rid of it. Webster is there for the tackle. Good throw, good catch to move the chains.
You know, as a receiver, all you have to do is get a step, and this guy's going to put the ball on you.
Ball on their own 44.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Let's go. Yeah, you see me.
Buffalo lines up in a 4-3. Brady with a man in motion.
All on us, y'all. They ain't got nothing.
Going to the air on first down. With the pass, incomplete pass. Watson was his intended target.
The intended receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line.
The Bills come out in a 4-3. Gets the pass off, and he makes the grab. Webster comes up to make the play. At the 48, Caldwell gets the reception, a 7-yard gain. It'll be third down now upcoming. "46-yard line's the spot they have to get to convert on this third down play. The Bills come out in a nickel package. Breaks away from the tackle. Schobel is there on the stop at the 42-yard line. We've reached the end of the first quarter, and the score is 21-0. Patriots. And we're ready to start the second quarter.
First and 10. Ball on the 42-yard line.
Come on. Hey, let's go, 1B. Let's go.
The Bills line up in a 4-3.
Hey, watch the screen. Play football. Let's go.
The rush is on. Pumps with the pass. Jumps, and he has it. Number 29 comes up to make the play at the 20-yard line.
Tom Brady is a guy who's always looking downfield. He never looks at the rush. He hangs in the pocket, and he makes a throw. He's a cool guy, and he's a tough guy.
They're threatening inside the 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
They have a big lead, and they're on the move again inside the 20. Hands off to the tailback, number 39. Battles his way forward for what appears to be a 2-yard pickup.
Second and 9. Ball on the 19-yard line.
Let's go. From the start.
Their last red zone trip resulted in a touchdown.
Here we go, baby.
Pressure coming. Goes to the end zone. Drops the interception. Oh, man, he had it in the end zone, but dropped it.
That's the second worst thing that can happen to a defender, to drop one like that. The absolute worst thing is to have your man beat you for 6.
And this is the 8th play of this drive.
On the 19-yard line.
Nothing. They don't get nothing.
Ball, the lone back. Looks to the end zone. He's got it. Touchdown, Patriots.
This is a good play by the offense in the red zone. The wide receiver is going to break away right here and come up with a catch and the touchdown.
The point after is good. And they add another touchdown to their already large lead. Completely dominant, John.
They've got some breathing room. The tendency would be for the offense to play more conservatively. But as we've seen in the past, that doesn't always work. and sometimes he lets the other team right back in the game.
Number 3 is back and ready to put this one in the air. From the 4. Forced a 3 and out on the offense's last possession.
They'll take over at the 33-yard line. 1st and 10.
Here we come. Do something.
The Patriots come out in a nickel package. Hodge takes him down at the 37.
A big part of this guy's running style is to use the blockers to set up his cut, but they were nowhere to be found on that run.
Ball on their own 37.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
Not today.
Thomas, the lone back, comes play to the right, spins away from the tackle.
They didn't fool anybody with that play call. The defense knew what was coming, and they shut that thing down quickly.
Ball on their own 33.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
All on us, y'all.
Wassman scans the defense from the gun. Throwing, knocked down. Thomas had his hands on it.
I think he was invisible out there. Wasn't even seen. And that's a break for the offense.
Mormon is ready to punt this one away. Welker into return. This one goes out of bounds. Great hang time on that punt. Inside their own 20.
Ball on the 11-yard line.
Buffalo using 3 linebackers. Closing in, big time leg. The veteran slips in there and gets the sack.
Hey, you still got to give him a lot of respect. His moves haven't diminished that much, and he still makes impact plays.
Ball on their own 6.
Ball on the 6-yard line.
Let's run, man.
The Bills come out with 3 down linemen and 7 defensive backs.
Here I come.
Throwing. He hits his receiver. The 20. McGee is there for the tackle at the 27-yard line. Good catch on 2nd and long that picks up the first down.
That one was about pass rush and pass protection. The offensive line was successful in what they had to do to make sure the quarterback had the time he needed.
First
and 10.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
Everything you got.
The Bills come out in a 4-3. Hand off to the tailback. Kelsey comes up to make the play. And now our viewers can see how successful each team's main running threat has been today. Ball on their own 28.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
Don't stop that motor. No more, fella.
Only one man in the backfield. Handed off to the back. Triplett is there on the stop at the 35.
When your offensive line is getting a good push up front, it's a lot easier to pick up yardage on the ground.
2-minute warning coming
Ball
up.
on the 35-yard line.
This is it. Under 10. Watch the wheel.
The Bills come out in a dime package. Gets rid of it. Incomplete. Baldwin was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
Receiver on the play.
Miller comes into the game for the punt. Parrish sets up to run back the punt. And he chooses not to return this one.
Fair catch made at the 22-yard line.
We're guessing they're going to just throw it and do their best to move into scoring range since they don't want to go into the half with the score the way it is.
Buffalo will start the drive at the 22-yard line. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Be physical. Here we go. Yeah, you see me. Let's go.
Here comes the blitz. Gets rid of it. This one falls incomplete. Nothing doing on the first down pass play.
The intended receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 22-yard line.
From the start. Area.
The Patriots come out in a nickel package. Under pressure, and they get to him out of a 3-4 alignment.
What makes this play work is everyone in defense did their part to perfection, and they stayed in their assignment.
They're looking now at 3rd and long after the set.
Nothing over your head. Let's go. Careful.
Lynch, the lone back.
Let's go. Let's make a play.
Hand it off to the back. Seymour comes up to make the play. They can't get the first down on that running play, and since they're not in field goal range, we should see the punt unit. Welker back to return. From the 34. Welker takes the punt to the 41-yard line. First and 10. The Bills with a 4-man front. Handoff to the tailback. He's brought down behind the line for a short pass. Great read by the defensive line there, John. They knew exactly what was coming.
And knowing what they like to do out there comes from lots of film study and preparation. When you know what a team likes to call in certain situations, 3rd and long, 2nd and short, it really gives you an edge on defense.
You gotta have it, D.
The Bills come out in a nickel package.
We like to crack the rules. Hey. Get me going. Knock each other back. Watch the snap down. Danny. You can't stop me. Oh, go, D. Keep it up. All day, baby. Come on. Hey, watch that screen.
Going for the deep man. And he can't find a way to keep possession.
Even though that pass was incomplete, that kind of pass stretches the defense, softening up the middle for passes underneath, while allowing the running game to take advantage of a little more room at the line of scrimmage.
3rd and 13. Ball on the 38-yard line.
Watch underneath. Stay deeper than deeper.
He gets the carry. Fakes the handoff. Pressure with the throw. This one falls incomplete. Yet another drop for him.
The intended receiver on the play.
Miller will come in now to punt it away. Parrish sets up, waiting for the punt. Won't take a chance trying to return this one. Deep in their own territory.
Ball on the 15-yard line.
Good shoot. Nothing. They don't get nothing.
Thomas in the backfield.
Defense, get ready. Play football. So we gonna take it.
Looking upfield. They'll spot this one at the 20.
If they keep getting gains like this, it could really open up things for them in the second half.
Second and 5 coming up here.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Hey, let's go one deep. We gotta have it deep.
New England comes out in their nickel package.
I can do it, baby. Let's go, boys.
Dropping back, gets the pass off. Incomplete as the defender knocks it away. Reed was the intended receiver on that play. Samuel with the coverage.
Third and 5. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. We like to pack the wolves. Danny.
Rolling out to his right. Throws it. He hits his receiver. Lossman stops the clock with that timeout.
Watch him. Watch your man.
Reed moves in motion.
Let's turn it up, D.
Throwing. Ooh, nearly picked off. Parrish was his intended target. Scott was there on the coverage.
On the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 28-yard line.
All right, now. Bring it up.
The Patriots come out with 3 down linemen and 7 defensive backs.
No stop, that loader.
They're coming with the blitz.
If you ask me, who's Teddy Bruschi? I'd say this guy is a football player. He's also a difference maker, who always seems to make the big play just when you need it.
It's now 3rd and long after the set. Buffalo calls a timeout. They have none remaining. And they'll face a long 3rd down
Ball
here.
on the 26-yard line.
We're talking about bring it. There you lane.
Lossman with split backs. It's a blitz. With the pass, he hits his receiver. Hobbs pulls him down.
You know what this does? It keeps one defense on the field, and it doesn't let them get the right personnel in there sometimes.
The rush is on. Throws it. Almost picked off. And this should be the last play of the half.
44-yard line.
Hold the look. One of us will make a play.
The Bills line up in a 5-receiver set this time.
Get it up. Let's go. From the start.
Gets the pass off. The 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Buffalo. So they'll try to tack on the extra point. The extra point attempt is good. Going into halftime, the score is 28-7. Patriots.
28. The Bills, 7.
As we take a look at his success returning kicks, we get ready for the kickoff. Number 3 in to kick this one off. From the 7-yard line. The Bills have their work cut out for them as they take over at the 26-yard line. So they have 1st and 10 here.
At the 26-yard line. 1st and 10.
Hey, let's go.
Out of the I formation. Gets the handoff on the delay. Vrabel is there for the tackle at the 29-yard line.
They might not be busting off big games, But those linemen are really working hard down there.
2-yard gain. Ball on their own 29.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
New England comes out in their nickel package. Throws it, and the catch is made. Wright is there on the stop at the 32-yard line. Evans makes the catch but doesn't get very far.
And that's what the mark of a solid defense is. They close in on you in a hurry, and they don't miss tackle.
So as they get set to try to convert, here's what both teams have done on third down. They'll go from the I formation.
No stop that motor.
Hand it off to the back. Roosevelt Colvin brings him down before he can reach the marker. Buffalo comes up short on third down again. Mormon is ready to punt this one away. Welker is the deep return man. From the 19-yard line. Welker doesn't have a whole lot of room to work with, getting it to the 28. Ball on their own 28.
At the 28-yard line. 1st and 10.
The Bills with a 4-man front.
Let's go. Watch this.
Pass play here on first down. Well protected. Throwing. He hits his receiver. Comes up to make the play. Brady completes that for about a 6-yard gain. Ball on their own 34.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
Buffalo goes with a 4-man front.
Let's go now. Let's go. Blue down.
Looking upfield. Number 29 is there for the tackle at the 47-yard line. Just a fabulous run there, John.
What makes him a special runner is the ability to avoid hands and arms so well. It's like he knows just what to do at the very second he needs to do it.
47-yard line.
Stay both left. Check it.
They can't get it done on the ground on first down, John, but they're still leading in this one.
Some teams manage to get by pretty well without a solid running game. And that's mostly because their passing game is very effective, especially their short passing game.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Watch out. You gotta have it, D.
Number 39, the lone back.
Go right.
Throws it, and he makes the grab. Misses the tackle. The Bills scoop up the fumble. What a great strip.
Covered by the defense.
So they have 1st and 10 here.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
No more, fella. Deuce it.
The backs are lined up in an I. Royal moves in motion.
Hey, let's go.
Gets rid of it, and he hits his target. Scott is there for the tackle. God, he has such a quick release, and the ball is out before anybody knows what's happening.
And that makes it hard for him to be sacked, and it gives the defenders less time to react.
They're inside the 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Here we go.
Inside the 20 for the first time today, and we're in the third quarter. Wilson comes up to make the play.
Ball carrier.
The veteran with a good game.
He's taken his share of licks over the years. That hasn't stopped him from busting off long gainers like that every now and then.
First 4 yards from the goal line now.
4-yard line.
Only one man back.
It's on. Let's go.
The little misdirection. So the quarterback keeper is the call, and the defense sniffed it out perfectly. 9 yards will get them 6 points.
9 yards.
Let us dictate. Here we go, baby. Rock and roll. Keep the throttle down. Let's go, baby.
Drops back. Steps up. Goes to the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. J.P. Lossman completes another drive with a beautiful touchdown pass. Lindell comes in for the extra point. The point after. From the 8-yard line. Welker accelerates and takes it down to the 34. Buffalo lines up in a 4-3. Can't bring him down. This one will be spotted at the 42-yard line. He found the ball carrier to make his 4th stop of the game. Second and 2 coming up here.
On the 42-yard line.
Blue down. Get some swat going.
The Bills come out in a 4-3.
I can do it, baby.
Tosses it right. Breaks it down. Number 51 is there for the tackle at the 39-yard line. He showed some nice moves on that run.
The offense won the battle at the line of scrimmage, and they blew the defenders off the line, opening holes for the runner to slide right through.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
On the 39-yard line.
Watch your eyes.
Despite very little success running on first down, they still lead.
And running is important, but they've got other weapons that can get them in the end zone.
Encroachment number
Trying to
98.
jump the snap count, and that'll cost him 5.
Still
So
first
he's
down.
called for encroachment.
The defense needs to concentrate better than that. Nothing frustrates a coach more than a penalty like that.
It's now 1st and 5 after the penalty.
Let's do our thing. Hey, soft.
Buffalo goes with a 4-man front, rolling out to his right. Going long, nearly intercepted. And they were each jockeying for position
Pass
while that
interference
one was in the
on the
air. Let's get
defense.
the call.
Number 44.
That's a costly
First down.
penalty, but he prevented the touchdown.
In this league, you don't want to give the offense 1st and goal from the 1-yard line because even the worst team can get in from there.
On the 1-yard line.
Here coming the wreck.
The last time they were down here, they scored a touchdown.
All right, now.
Looking for the goal line. And they'll score. Touchdown.
Now, this is exactly how to get the ball in the end zone. Just get in behind the center and guard and keep pushing and pushing until they're putting up 6 points on the board.
The extra point attempt is good.
Scoring a touchdown not only puts points on the board, it sends a message to the other team that if you execute properly, they won't be able to stop you. And they say 90% of the game is half mental.
Number 3 will be kicking off. Nice kick. Plenty of distance. From the 3-yard line. They'll head back onto the field looking to duplicate their last drive when they were able to get the ball into the end zone, basically through their passing game. Ball on their own 31.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
Thomas lines up behind his fullback in the eye. Looking for room. The 40. Vrabel is there on the stop at the 45-yard line. He showed everyone why he's considered such a dangerous runner on that play.
Most of the time when you see runs like that, there's some kind of mix-up in the defense. Sometimes it's the offensive line just doing a great job of blocking. I think that play was a little bit of both.
John, their first down rushing average is very impressive.
Yeah, they're getting some solid blocking inside and outside.
Takes off. Wilforce comes up to make the play at the 45. Brought it down and ran with it, but couldn't find any room.
That's excellent discipline by the defense. They stayed in their lanes, and they got to him before he could even get going.
At the end of 3, the score is 35-14. Patriots. Buffalo has been beaten up all game long and will need a big fourth quarter if they're going to make a comeback. Ball on the 45-yard line.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
The Patriots come out in a dime package. With the pass, and this pass is completed. Harrison is there for the tackle at the 32-yard line.
Here we come. Hey, let's go one deep. Watch out. Keep the throttle down.
Looking to run it here. Big hit on the ball carrier.
He's having himself quite a game. He's one of those guys who you can really trust to carry the load on offense.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
You gotta believe it. It's RJ.
Thomas, the lone back. Throwing. Almost intercepted. Harris was the one they were trying to get the ball to. Harrison had the coverage on the play. Seven defensive backs in on this one. They'll bring the blitz. Pressure coming. He can't get away. And the pressure got to the quarterback.
You know what they're doing is running a 3-4. The offensive linemen aren't sure who's coming and who's dropping back. And that can lead to a man coming free to the quarterback.
4th and 8 coming up now.
We good. Turn over, baby. Let's go.
Not a lot of options here. They have to take a shot and go for it. Throws it, and this pass is completed. Rodney Harrison brought him down for his 3rd tackle.
You talk about a guy who sees the whole field. He's ready to throw when his receiver gets open. That's this guy. Watch his play right here. He's looking, he sees his option. Then he makes the decision to get it to him, and it's there for a big conversion on 4th down.
It's showtime, baby. I'm coming through, baby. Let's run, man.
On the ground. Fakes the handoff with the pass, and he hits his target. Scott is there for the tackle at the 8.
Perfect execution to get this 1st down. Look at it here. He knows how far they have to move the chain, and he gets it by making the right decision and laying it in there like that.
Come on. Here we go, baby. Rock and roll. Hold the look. Let's go, D. One back.
A little misdirection. He's tackled behind the line by Roosevelt Colvin. So let's take a look at how this back compares to the opposition. It's second and goal at the 13-yard line. On the call, spins away. Vince Wilfork stopped him for his third tackle so far.
He's showing a good burst and explosiveness on just about every carry. He's one of those guys who can break one for a touchdown anytime he touches the ball.
6 yards away from a touchdown.
Hey, watch that screen.
This team has to start converting on third down if they're going to be successful.
Intercepted in the end zone. The alert cornerback gets the interception.
He has a way of becoming a receiver. He just shadows so well.
After the interception, they'll set up shop at the 7.
All on us, y'all.
The Bills with a 4-man front.
Hey, let's go.
On the ground. Is there on the stop at the 10-yard line. After that turnover, here's how both teams are doing in that department. Ball at their own 10.
Ball on the 10-yard line.
Defense, get ready. Box left.
Buffalo using 3 linebackers.
I can do it, baby.
Encroachment, number 91. Still
So he's
second
called
down.
for encroachment.
Yeah, he jumped early and touched an offensive player, and that forces the officials to blow the whistle.
Second and 2. Ball on the 15-yard line.
You gotta believe it. It's our day. Watch screen.
Hand it off. Number 51 created problems in the backfield on that. So after that run, we can see how the 2 main threats on the ground have fared so far. Two-minute warning coming up.
Ball on the 13-yard line.
Keep the throttle down.
Buffalo lines up in a 4-3. On the carry. Schobel is there for the tackle at the 20. You don't see a fullback make those kinds of runs very often.
Hey, when you talk about a fullback, you're usually talking about his lead blocking. This guy showed that he can pick up yardage just as good as he can block.
Almost at the 2-minute mark now. First and 10.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Don't stop that motor. Blue down.
Buffalo comes out in a 4-3. He hands it off. Number 29 is there on the stop. I like how this big guy can run with the football.
Yeah, and this fullback can do more than just get out there and lead block. Give him the ball and watch him rumble.
It's second down and 1 to go.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
We like to cut the rules. All right, let's go.
The Bills come out in a 4-3.
Let's go now. Here I come. Check it. Hey, watch that screen. Here we go. Let's go. Let's go. Be physical. Here I go. Watch your eyes. Hey, watch the screen. We're going to run.
Gives the ball off. We're going to spot this one at the 35. And so that makes tackle number 6. Solid yardage on that run.
You know, people say you got to run the ball, you got to control the clock, but the key thing is you have to run the ball successfully. You have to establish a threat that you're going to make the defense respect.
Number 39, the deep man.
Let's go, B. Let's go. Danny. Let's go, Danny. Let's go. Lucky. From the start. Yeah, it's on.
Hand it off. spotted at the 37. So that tackle was his third.
Keeping it on the ground, they chose to run the same exact play, not even a shift in their formation.
Ball on their own 37.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
Watch left. Let's go now. Let's go. Deuce it, deuce it. All on us, y'all. Let's go, boys. Come on. Play hard and fast, baby. You gotta believe it all day. Here we come. One of us gonna make a play. Turn it up now. Let's go, let's go. Keep moving. It's showtime, baby.
That'll wrap this one up, and the final score is New England 35, Buffalo 14.
35, the Bills 14.
This game is presented by the authority of the National Football League and EA Sports. Any publication, rebroadcast, or other use of the descriptions and accounts of this game without the expressed written permission of EA Sports is prohibited. This is Al Michaels. Good night.